Welcome back to Future Suntarot. My name is Janae. Today we will be getting an energetic forecast for my lovely earth signs. I hope you guys have been healthy, safe, well, and of course blessed. Let's get straight into it. Remember, if you like a more in-depth reading, feel free to book a personal reading. The information will be in the description box, or to visit my Substack where I do individual readings based on the zodiac signs individually. So let's get straight into it. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. I've already said the needed prayers for guidance and protection, and I've already pre-shuffled, so let's get into it for earth signs. What's coming in for July 2024 for my earth signs? Show me what I need to see. Allow me to see the messages clearly and as accurately as possible. Wow, we got the Ten of Cups, we got the Chariot coming out. Whoa, y'all. And the Empress at the bottom. When I was shuffling for you guys, the Empress was popping out, so I'm so glad that the Empress is at the bottom of this deck. The Empress was the only card that popped over when I was shuffling for you guys, so wow, great. I want to pull these cards out because they are lovely cards. Well, the month of July is also Cancer season, the 7 of the Chariot as well. So you guys are pretty much in the balance and in the energy of this season that is approaching. And then the Ten of Cups talks about so much fullness. The cups of the heart, the desire. This is also like the body tree. And it just feels like a lot of balance. It feels like a lot of articulation, a lot of visibility, but potentially articulating yourself in a way that makes you feel whole. It feels like someone, you may have someone that truly understands you, that you're able to fully express yourself to, and that feels beautiful and amazing. This could be a lover, but this could also be a family member. This could be your child. This could be a friend, a cousin, a sister, a sibling, a brother. This is a lot of fulfillment on that desire, like that heart space. And it just feels more of a divine love. It is a great, beautiful energy. So for this upcoming month, you may just feel completely rooted in who you are and rooted in the things that you want and the things that you desire. You may want to focus on balancing your root chakra as well, or your root chakra is intensely balanced within this upcoming month. But there's a lot of drive, a lot of knowing why you do something and understanding your purpose, understanding who you are and your why. If you don't know your why of why you do things, why you pursue any sort of passions, any sort of commitments, this is the time to do so and move forward and go about it with the complete drive and know that you can achieve it. A lot of this feels like understanding your power, and I picked that up a lot for you guys, earth signs. Please visit my tarot scope because in there I give a lot of in-depth understandings of various signs. But I pick up for the past few months, probably since March, this energy, this drive coming for you, earth signs, like knowing your potential and fully like shedding skins of past chapters, and a lot of like understanding who you are on a Akashic records level. So this energy is continuously approaching, but let's get some more divine insights for you guys. Show me what I need to see for my earth signs. It's coming in for my earth signs for the month of July 2024. Wow, yeah, so much based on the home life is surfacing within this upcoming month. We got the Four Wands flying out as well. A lot of this, though, there is this energy of making sure you're fighting doubt, fighting self-doubt, fighting relying too much on the 3D. A lot of this is feeling like be close to spirit, be close to your spiritual team and understand that they are working. You've already set the things in place, and now it's time to go and drive. It's like you've already built the car, now it's just time to put gasoline in it. So make sure you're not doubting, because it feels like the past few months for you guys, earth signs, you have been, even the past year, honestly, you have been destroying the foundation because the foundation was built on something that was faulty. You have been destroying everything that you built because it wasn't substantial, it wasn't real, it was plastic, it was fake, it was false, it was phony. And so now it feels like finally you can start building it, but now this last level is asking you to trust what you've newly built. And I understand there's so much frustration there, because if you just had to break something down that wasn't built on a solid foundation, it may be a little tough to trust yourself that you've built something that is substantial, that could stand the test of time. But this energy is saying you have. The energy is literally saying you have. This energy is saying trust yourself, move forward with drive. You know your why. You may also want to get some stones, because I'm getting kind of like the breastplate made of stones, or having some sort of protective stone in the heart space right here. You may want to look into wearing more necklaces or having more stones and jewelry around you within this upcoming month, potentially protection and grounding, and also kind of like something to radiate some sort of love outward as well. Let's get some more insights from I want to say Capricorn, so hello my fellow Capricorns. Well, I'm not a Capricorn, why did I say that? But let's get back to it. Let's listen to divine insights for my earth signs. Wow, and we have the Wheel of Fortune coming out and the Page of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so things are popping off for y'all in the month of July. July truly is this Chariot energy. It is you guys moving forward with drive, with tenacity, with understanding, with like impeccable like self-worth. It's moving forth with understanding who you are and understanding how different you are than other people. This is building the foundation for your future. That's what July feels like. It feels like potentially getting a new job, a new opportunity, or some sort of new kind of like financial rainfall coming towards you, or some sort of new opportunity that you can kind of start to build some sort of solid foundation on. It feels really positive. You could also be visualizing what you want for the future for the first time in a long time. In this upcoming month. Yeah, wow, things are moving really fast. Like I mean, the Chariot really is the overall energy. You may want to just kind of go and look into the Chariot a little bit more, look into the definition, various interpretations of the Chariot card, because this is true to the energy, but it's moving forward towards something that's going to make you feel so full and fulfilled. It is really beautiful energy. I mean, great. I mean, I'm kind of a little overwhelmed with how positive this energy feels and how magnificent. But yeah, you may be deciding once again some sort of new foundation. It could be moving, it could be building a new home, it could be some sort of new career endeavor. It feels like something that you trust. It could also be building a more substantial relationships or moving forward with a higher level commitment with someone as well. But things are truly moving in fast. And once again, you've already built the machine. Now you're just putting the fuel in it. You've already did the hard work, and now it's time to just go. Now it's time for just that one opportunity. This is the energy of stay ready so you don't have to get ready. You have been ready. Now, when the opportunity comes, do not doubt yourself. Trust yourself. Let it flow. Let it come to you. And trust that your spiritual team, your ancestors have put this in front of you because you are ready, or they put it in front of you because it's now the time. It's the opportunity. And you've been knowing it's coming. You just have to change your perspective a little bit. Change how you view yourself, and if you're worthy of it, because you are. You wouldn't have built this foundation. You wouldn't have destroyed the past foundation and rebuilt who you are and the things that you want and desire if you didn't think you were deserving of it. You wouldn't have gone through this because you've stayed in the past chapter. So if you've been letting go of the past, if you have truly been elevating yourself and placing yourself where you deserve to be, even when it has been hard, you're worthy. Even if you haven't been, you're still worthy, but this is just a specific energy if you have been doubting yourself. Wow, Ace of Cups clarifying the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever your heart has been desiring is truly starting to flow in. It may not completely 100% reveal itself to you on the physical, on the 3D, but in that heart space and that heart chakra and that root chakra, you can feel it. You can feel that it is here. You can feel that you are comfortable within it. This potentially could also move a little bit faster or strongly if you are meditating, if you are focusing on listening to like frequencies and balancing your chakras and energy. This could also talk about just kind of like a release so that more energy can come in. This could talk about various rituals to release, cutting clears, cord cutting, things like that. That may also have promoted some of this energy to move forward. But a lot of this that's coming in it just feels like peace of mind. It feels like I knew it. Almost like something that you've wanted and you knew that it was coming in, but it took some time and you doubted it. You're like, oh, I don't know. It's taking so long. You know, your spiritual team they didn't go ghost, but they're a little bit more silent, or they're not giving you the same signs, and you feel like maybe it's not the time. You're trusting your spiritual team, you're trusting your ancestors, but there's some still little tiny bit of doubt, and then it's like, something comes in to completely replace that. And you're like, you know what, I would have been fine if it didn't happen. I ended up being comfortable and realizing that, hey, everything is going to happen and it's divine timing. And it's like, as soon as you had that thought, like, you know what, it doesn't matter if it happens, if it doesn't happen, I'm still on my right track, I'm still moving forward, and then bam, it happens. It was like that was what they needed you to kind of like center your mind on. But it's that big sigh of relief, like, oh, wow, finally it is here, finally I can do this, finally I'm moving forward, finally I can move, finally. That's the energy. July 2024. And we have the Empress coming out again. So the Empress is this nurturing, loving, beautiful, lavish, comfortable energy. She is this number 3. We do have the 4 wands out here, so I feel like you guys are moving from the 3 to the 4. I feel like the Empress is, or maybe you guys are fully becoming in this 3 energy and this Empress energy, and then the next stage you guys will be building and creating that solid foundation. But a lot of this is kudos, congratulations, a lot of joy that is following you and coming towards you. You may also need to kind of stay in a little bit, create some more discipline so some of this energy can move forward for you guys a little bit faster. And I'm keeping these readings a little short because I'm short on time. I'm recording this like a day before July, so I kind of want to make sure I get these out for you guys. But I will pull 2 more cards from my hoodoo deck to get some more clarifying energy for this overall energy for you guys and get some closing out messages. Can I get some clarifying cards, or 2 clarifying cards, one for the 10 of Cups and one for the Chariot? Clarifying card for the 10 of Cups. I would be blown away if the 10 of Baskets shows up. Wow, the Sun. Even better. The Sun, Big Mama. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm going to show y'all. But let me get a clarifying card for the Chariot. The 9 of Baskets. Okay. I mean, I wanted the 10 of Baskets, but the 9 of Baskets is just as good. So we got the Big Mama clarifying the 10 of Cups, which is the Sun card, which is the matriarch, which is the happiness, which is the joy. This is the grandma that nurtures you and feeds your soul, and every time you see her, you're so happy. This is the grandma you don't want to leave their house when you're visiting them on vacation or you're visiting them for the summer. This is the joy. This is that. It feels like you guys are really building a family. You guys are finally content to start building a family, or your family is growing the way it needs to, or you're proud of your family. Like, a lot of this energy is like just wow. It's definitely ancestral. It's like ancestral inheritance too, like truly. You are coming into divine alignment with the things that were already planned and set out for you guys. It's beautiful. It's beautiful energy. It's beautiful energy. You may want to tend to your altar, because a lot of this feels like offerings to the altar right here. So you may want to put some more offerings on the altar, or do some sort of ceremony for the altar, or because of all the offerings you've given to the altar over the past few months, they're finally kind of coming in. It just feels like divine timing. Like, it's almost like whatever you've been waiting for has been sitting on the side on the shelf, and then like it just needed certain things to be rearranged, and then like it just fell off the shelf. Or something that you've been looking for and it's been right in your face the whole time, but you just weren't ready to see it. That's this energy, but it's like now you're ready to see it, now you're ready to do it. It feels like a completion, potentially a completion of the cycle of the past 7 years, or the past 10 years. It feels like regeneration, becoming a brand new person. In the past 7 years or 10 years could have been treacherous, it could have been hard, you could have been a whole different person. If you are truly resonating with this, I would ask you to look into your camera roll for the past 7 years, the past 7 months potentially as well. Last July, 2 Julys, 2 years ago in July as well. Just kind of look into who you were. You may want to journal about how far you've came and everything that you've accomplished and everything that you've done to fight for who you are and the things that you want to come in the way that you want them to. This is beautiful energy, my earth signs. I appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Once again, if you'd like a more in-depth reading for the month, feel free to visit my tarot scope, which is futuresuntarot.substack.com. It will be in the description, as well as my website if you like a personal reading. I would like to also add that I am participating in Essence Fest this year. I will be in the Wellness House and reading the room, in the Read the Room pod. I'll be at the Convention Center. I'll be there from July 5th through the 7th, 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. And also, you can always come see me in person at 1224 Decatur Street, New Orleans, on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays at my tarot residency at Crescent City Conjure. I appreciate you guys so much, and I look forward to reconnecting even soon. So have a great one. I hope you guys are safe, well blessed, my earth signs. Take care.